everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 244. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
And I'm still Ben.
And it's 2013! Happy New Year! Yay!
This is the Double Boz episode, 244.
Oh, double Boz. I was like, what?
Double Boz.
The Boz.
2013!
Are you making fake
Is it already
little
2013?
It's 2013.
Woo!
Yeah!
Feel the excitement in the room?
I can feel it.
Excitement.
In case you can't feel the excitement, that might be because you do not know that Toy Break is your weekly internet show all about the wonderful world of toys, including but not limited to designer vinyl, action figures, plush, collectibles, events, how-tos, whatever we can get our hands on in said wonderful world of toys to bring to you.
If this is the first time you're seeing the show and you had to learn that from that statement that Aileen just said, put a comment below on YouTube.
If you learned anything from that comment that I just made, leave a comment.
I mean, it's somebody's first time watching it, right? Eventually?
Probably.
It's,
Every
always,
time?
it's always someone's
Hopefully.
first time.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
somebody.
Let's start out, as we always do, by thanking our site sponsors like Paysaver.
Grumpy Bert.
Tomonosuke?
Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Panda Toys.
Button Lab.
Art Attack Toys.
Dragatomy.
Tenacious Toys.
Puppet Heap. Puppet Heap. A world of stories in your hand.
Fuzzy Balls Apparel.
ESC Toy. More art than toy.
Ting.
Superpower Collectibles.
DKE Toys.
Mr. Toast.
And 3 Dr. Etro.
Are we having a sitting up contest?
I couldn't remember if it was me.
We also have some donations to thank for, so we need to thank and check the map.
Let's check in the map.
We need to thank Terry from Arizona, Thomas from New Mexico, Emil from California, Brennan from Alaska, John from Florida, Matt from California, James from Texas, James from Louisiana, Squire from Kentucky, Adam from Japan, Jillian from Canada, Garrett from Texas, and Mark from Montana. Oh my gosh, we have more purple on the
We
map!
are filling it up.
Yay!
Wow.
Thank you, everyone!
We don't have a single viewer in Ohio, huh? No
Yeah, Ohio,
We got some internationals
one? Chris
there.
Raniak? No one?
Amanda, Laura. Oh no, we can't call people out.
I'm calling you
You
out.
don't have to donate. We appreciate the donations. This is just a fun thing we're doing. It would be great to get $1 from every state just to say we have a viewer in every state. And then the world.
Now, are we gonna... We have an event coming up soon. And are we
We
gonna add the people that donate to the map during that event?
I would imagine, right? It's still
Yeah.
done during the time.
Yeah, we can do that. Do you want to say what event you're talking about?
The day with Toy Break?
What? We're doing that again?
Yeah!
When is it?
February, if I have it right, February 8th and 9th?
That sounds correct.
Okay.
It's better than I would have done.
This is not scripted.
Whatever that Friday is, I believe it's that Friday, the 8th to the 9th. And we'll do the same as last year because I think that worked out for everybody. I think we did 5 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I just want that 2-hour segment between like 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. where Ragnar and Mr. Toast are just sitting on the couch
Chatting.
Pretty
chatting.
amazing.
That's it. Just
That was pretty amazing.
right there. Let's make it happen.
That was a good time.
They are both quite welcome back with open arms. We have a contest ending.
Let's do it. It's the Outer Spacemen contest. So if you're not the winner that we're about to pick from this box, then don't forget to go over to storehorseman.com and pick up your Outer Spacemen figures, be it these holiday ones or any of the other ones that they're selling.
Store Horseman.
See what they did there?
Play on words.
So thank you to everybody who took the time to enter by posting a holiday-themed picture on the forum. And we have all of your entries right here in Sarah's beautiful box. Let's
Ben?
go ahead and pick a winner. I want to pick a winner.
You
Alright,
pick.
Aileen, pick.
I never get
Something
to pick.
new for 2013.
Oh,
Aileen picks a winner.
I always pick winners.
Winner
And
is-
the winner is Ghost Target.
Awesome.
Forum long timer. Long time forumer?
Forum long timer. Yep. Forum long timer Ghost Target is the winner.
Come out right.
Longtime forumer.
From New York, I believe.
Forumer.
So perhaps we will start a new contest to celebrate the new year next episode, since we just ended one.
So Ghost Target, send me your address on the forum. PM me. George Gaspar on the forum.
P.on you on the forum.
Peon me on the forum. And I will send you out your set of Outer Spacemen figures.
Congrats.
And with
Were
that...
we picking 2 or was it just 1 for this contest? I don't remember.
Oh,
what we
it
did.
was 2. You're right. It was 2.
There's
Get it
another
back.
wiener.
No, you're
Really?
right, because you had... No, Ben could pick this one.
Oh.
Ben?
No, because you separated
I
the
separated
Outer Space
them out,
Men into
right?
2 sets. That's right.
So
I
Ghost
remember.
Target gets first choice of which set he wants. And then the other one,
And the wiener is Mr. Hanky.
the Christmas Poo?
Yeah.
Christmas Poo won the contest.
Howdy-ho.
That's fitting, I guess, for the Christmas contest.
They have internet in the sewer.
All right, so Mr. Hanky also PM me, and you will get whatever set Ghost Target does not pick.
Mr.
He gets
Hanky
first pick.
pee on me.
Okay, George.
All right, let's do this.
All right, shall we on to news?
Yeah.
First up, The Sunny Bee Deadbeat. This is by Scott Tollison and Dick Corner. This super limited edition of 15 pieces of this particular, I'm assuming going to be yellowish.
What color, do we have a
Deadbeat?
picture? I want to see what color it
We
looks like.
have
It's
the
yellow.
header. It looks yellow on the header.
Yeah, it's
I
yellow.
haven't seen the header.
It will be available in January. Watch for details coming up soon. It will be a scheduled release in January, and it will be at the new Dick Corner store, retail store,
Yes.
here in Southern California.
Is it going to be online also, or just in the store?
That information I do not have yet.
You know, with 15 pieces, I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep it a store exclusive
That'd
to
be
get people in
crazy.
the store.
Be crazy.
That would be kind of fun.
I do. If you go to SpankyStokes.com, there's a post with a strange link to a survey that Dick Corner set up to see the interest in this piece. I don't really know why that. I don't know.
A prejudged survey to whatever. I'm out.
I don't know.
That's too much work. Just sell me the thing.
I just know the Deadbeat's cool.
Yes.
All right. How about Outsmart original T-shirts?
How about them?
In case you haven't seen them yet, even though I was wearing one on a show, you could check out OutsmartOriginals.com for the most recent Outsmart Originals limited edition artist collaboration T-shirts for only $25.
Not bad.
So far, we've seen designs from artists like John Paul Kaiser,
Ooh.
Scott Tollison, Pocket Wookie, Arson, and more.
And more.
Nice.
I like it.
Always that and more.
And more.
It's an interesting way. It's not quite the 24-hour take on a shirt. They do several, like 24 days maybe.
Is that what it is?
It's not necessarily 24, but they have a set time of like, this shirt will be up from this day to this day.
Oh, okay.
But there are
At least
shirts.
from what I've seen. And maybe they do each shirt differently.
Okay.
So check out our Outsmart Originals to see what they have up right now in 2013. Speaking of 2013 and new things, Ben, would you like to tell us this exciting news?
Sure. Power Lords return by the four... What?
Couldn't be with less enthusiasm.
The Power Lords return. It's the return of the Power Lords.
Oh,
Maybe
I'm sorry.
George should tell us.
Okay.
No, go
What
for it,
is-
Ben.
The Four Horsemen. 30 years ago, sci-fi artist Wayne Barlow designed the groundbreaking Power Lords toy line released by Revel. Today, the Four Horsemen are proud to announce the return of Power Lords, the extraterrestrial warriors action figures line, which they are working on with Wayne Barlow as a creative consultant. Prototypes will be revealed during the Power Lords themed Toy Apocalypse 3 art exhibit. Is that good?
Yeah, yeah.
At Toy Tokyo Underground in New York during the Toy Fair in February 2013. You can find out more at powerlordsreturn.com.
Awesome. If you didn't notice, there was a countdown clock on Power Lord's return that went off on 12/21.
For
Oh,
the,
yeah?
It was
for
a
the
little
apocalypse,
Mayan countdown. Yeah, for the
which
apocalypse.
never happened.
But this did happen.
But you were
Power
ready
Lords
for it.
are
I
returning.
was.
So that is pretty exciting. Very
And
excited to see what they do with that one.
by Four Horsemen. Who
Would you-
better to bring back a toy line?
I love that they have their own properties.
I know. It's awesome.
What did you guys do on 12/21?
Open some Lego calendars.
Oh.
Sat here.
I was in Vegas.
Was working on
How
Toy
did your-
Break.
How did it go?
Separating out
Apocalypse?
OMFG.
It's good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Hey, OMFG.
OMFG.
Oh, MFG. They're here.
OMFG.
OMFG Series 2 is here. Your orders from Kickstarter are shipping now. And they may already be up in the store. They're probably not up in the store
Probably
quite
not up
yet.
in the store yet, but as
Watch
soon
this
as
week.
all the orders are out, they'll be up there.
You can for the Flesh OMFG Series 2 to be up in the store.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very exciting. Also, there's tons of retailers that have done pre-orders and have theirs up with retailer exclusives. All sorts of interesting colors. There's like white and gold, metallic purple.
The classics from Series
Green.
1 are back.
All those. So go check OctoberToys.com. There's a list of everybody we have so far. And if we're missing yours, let us know so we can get a link up ASAP.
OMFG.
And that takes us to blind box time. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time. What are we gonna open for the first blind box of 2013?
I saw these. I wanted to buy them. Good thing you bought them.
So we have
Fun
Angry
bag.
Bird Star Wars blind bag packages. They also
Wait.
have sets of toys. We'll be reviewing the AT-AT in a coming episode.
Oh,
But
Can we just talk about the little starburst on the package?
yeah,
Based on the app.
based on
the appetizer.
I think this is the first toy I've ever seen, at least that advertises how it's based on an application from a smartphone.
I don't know.
Or a tablet.
They have like
Yeah, I don't
draw
think-
something and stuff like that.
They do?
Yeah,
I've never seen it advertised like based on an app like
I
that.
know that is pretty fun.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Do they have a little thingy?
That wasn't an app. That was a game.
That was a computer game. I've seen computer
Was it a
game
computer
toys.
game
Yeah.
or was it a?
That was a computer
That was a
game before.
full-on
It was-
game.
Oh, it was a computer game before it was an app. It's okay.
Meh,
You're just not hipster enough to know that.
meh.
It's because he doesn't have glasses. If you have
Oh,
glasses,
you need
then-
glasses.
I need glasses.
Did you see the Christmas photo with all of us? You need glasses.
I missed out on the glasses. Damn, my good
Even
vision.
some fake glasses.
So each one of these
So let's
has
pick.
2 figures. It looks like
Is
there's
it only 4?
There's only 6 available.
Or 6?
Which 6?
Well, clearly I need Han Solo Bird in Carbonite.
Are these also included?
And
No,
Jabba's
it's
Rancor
just the ones
Pig.
on the back, I believe.
Well, no, it
Rancor
says
Pig!
only in mystery bags. Oh, okay.
What do you guys want?
I don't know. Let's see.
I want Vader or Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper is great, but I definitely want a Rancor Pig as well.
Okay, there we go. So exciting.
Oh, I guess so. It is more than just the ones on the back. Just so we know.
Look at that.
Ah!
I got the
Oh,
one that
there's a
you
lot.
wanted, George.
And I got the Stormtrooper.
Nice.
I got the one I
You
want.
want to trade quickly? Don't tell anyone.
So, no black bag, just straight up clear bag. They feel like erasers. Guess who got Han Solo Bird in Carbonite?
I got
Oh.
Han Solo Bird out of Carbonite.
Here's what he looks like in Carbonite.
He got squished.
Adorbs.
I've got
Rebel.
Rebel. Is that
That's Hoth Rebel.
Rebel.
Hoth Rebel?
He's probably
okay.
from Revel.
So this isn't a Stormtrooper.
Revel, I
It's
think
a.
that was, by the way.
It is Revel. But
It's the biker, the Stormtrooper on the bike.
No, that's the Hoth one.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I got Luke.
Nice.
Oh.
Luke Chewbird.
So there's a lot more than what
Yeah,
we
there's
thought.
a lot more than on there. Yeah, look, that's the Snow Trooper.
Oh yeah, I wanted the Stormtrooper pig.
Jabba the Hutt pig is awesome too.
There's an R2-D2 egg.
Yep. I think that one comes with the AT-AT, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you guys say Bausch or Bosch? Or, like, how do you guys do the when Princess Leia's in the
Bosch.
Bounty Hunter? Bosch? You say Bosch?
I say Bausch.
Bausch.
Like Toma?
With a at the end. The extra H.
Say it again.
Bausch.
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 I don't think that's right.
That's how they said it in the movie, I'm pretty sure.
I think you are wrong.
These are awesome though.
Wow.
So they do
There's
have
a lot
plenty
of
different
Obi-Wan
sets.
Kenobi Bird.
They do have plenty
There's a
different
name
sets
I
that you
haven't
could buy.
heard since before you. Go ahead.
They do have plenty of different sets you can buy in the store. They have an early bird package that replicates the old early bird Star Wars.
There's a name I haven't heard since before you were hatched.
Okay. They have Jabba's Palace,
Bird.
Fight on Tatooine, Darth Vader's lightsaber battle, AT-AT Attack game. The AT-AT Attack one looks awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play with that.
I can't wait to open that.
Coming soon to an episode near you.
So
There's
awesome.
a lot of fun things in here. Check them out. These are at Toys R Us and
Oh.
they're at Target.
That Jedi Luke is only available in the mystery pack. You
Oh,
got one of the
sweet.
special ones.
Sweet.
How
So
much
now
are
we just need
these?
the Wedge Antilles bird.
They're
I
like
think it was like $3 or $4.
yeah, I
per
think they're
pack.
like $2.99 a pack.
Yeah.
Everything in Carbonite. Somehow
Look at his
it's
little
cute.
earring.
Oh, I want to see him.
That's awesome. They are like
Can you put
erasers.
these on pencils?
And if you haven't played
have
this
holes.
app
I
yet,
know, huh?
if you don't have a device that plays apps, you should get a device that plays apps and play this because it's fun.
It actually is really fun. It is more fun on a tablet, I've found. Bigger space to hurl things at.
There you go.
Pigs.
I got two bad guys. You got two
Sweet.
good guys.
All right, so that's what we got.
All right.
We have
Cool.
so many things to bring you in this new year. Let's get to reviews. First up, let's just get into the thing we've all been waiting for.
I
You're-
think you freaky and I like you a lot.
It doesn't sound like you've been waiting, but I certainly have. Look, I haven't even taken it out of its nice little...
Wrapping.
Wrapping.
Not safe for work notice right now. I'm giving it to you.
Turn it
This
off.
is
Not safe for kids, not safe for work. If you're under 18, ask your parents' permission to watch this. It's nudity.
You might want to have the kids leave the room if you're watching this with your children's.
Yes.
We don't always bring that up because a lot of times it's artistic nudity.
We also curse sometimes. And
Yeah.
Straight nudity.
Especially when talking about Mattel toys.
The nudity is sort of the thing here.
yeah, kind of is. This one might be offensive to some.
2013 is going to be the year of the nudity.
We already had
No,
the
we had
awkwardly
the awkwardly
nude.
nude.
It's bigger than I thought.
That's what Ben just said.
All right, so obviously you're wondering what this is. It's Evil Boy Red Hot Love Edition by, you say this.
Deontward.
No, say it correctly.
Deontward.
The Antwood.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And Good Smile Company.
It means the answer.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
look at you. Aren't you educated? Didn't you do some research? This red edition of this 6-inch vinyl Evil Boy figure is limited to 168 pieces. It goes for $75 at upperplayground.com, and you can grab one yourself now. You could grab that.
It's not
Go
for
ahead.
everybody.
Go ahead, grab it. Grab it. Go ahead.
We understand that this toy is probably not for
What are you
everybody.
doing? What are you doing?
But I am a big fan of Casper the Friendly Ghost, and this looks a lot
Let's just show this off.
like Casper.
I'm not.
We'll just twirl this around here so you can see everything.
Hand job, I don't understand job.
What? Come on.
Oh. So what
this
is?
is the thing.
What's the background of this?
There's a
figure, George?
band called Deontward.
No.
That's who we're talking about here.
No.
There's a band. Nope.
And in one of their videos, Evil Boy.
It's not so fun, is it?
This figure's in the background,
It's not so fun, is it?
and it's a big wooden statue of it. So they made a figure. A
How come it doesn't look
figure
wooden?
version.
How come they need to
This
make
is
a
the
little
red.
wooden?
This is the whatever it was called.
Isn't there? I've only seen red and black.
There's red and black. They also sold one version at their concert.
Oh,
so
so
I
maybe
don't
that
know
was the
what.
wooden
Yeah, I
one.
don't know what color they sold during their tour.
Interesting.
How about this? How do you like this? Coming in.
Oh yeah. Okay.
you like
That's
that?
that's enough of that. Enough of.
Just gonna put it in your ear.
Hey there.
And this was made
Hey
by
there.
Good Smile Company. I actually thought that Upper Playground made this, but apparently they didn't.
They might have had something to
Just
do with
They're
it.
just
Distributing it.
releasing this version. Yeah, this version was made for Upper Playground.
Is it made in Japan?
I don't know.
Is it Japanese
I mean,
vinyl?
there's all sorts of Japanese written on here. No, made in China.
I mean, what it looks like is it kind of does look like Casper holding a separate giant penis and balls.
Right. For fun.
To me, that's what it looks like.
Yes. I get that too.
But the
Okay.
song Evil
And it is
Boy,
circumcised,
Yes.
just in case you were wondering.
We're done. We don't need to.
Do
The
we
people
talk
who are
about
going to
this
like this like it. The people
Just
who aren't.
If you're old enough, go on YouTube.
more? We could maybe take that off the...
Search.
What do we all think of this toy? Do we like this toy or?
If you like the band, like for me, I like the band, so it's like, oh, cool. It's a toy from one of their music videos.
It's
And-
really clean. Like the paint and stuff. The few
Limited
applications that
paint,
it have
yeah.
are really nicely done.
All I have to say is $75.
All right, so it's a little bit expensive, but there's only like 100 and something. There's 168 of them.
168. No, I'm kidding. 75 isn't terrible for something that limited.
160.
It's definitely something that when you see it, it's either going to call to you, and you just need it.
Regardless of whether you like the toy, go
Or
look
you don't
at the
need
video. Look up Evil Boy Deontward on YouTube and watch the video.
So
Links in the notes at toybreak.com.
so many dirty jokes with that one.
Next up, okay, not safe for work. Time is back. We're
Come back.
we're
Yeah,
safe
bring
now.
the kids back
well,
in the room.
Whatever. We're safe as we always are.
Sure.
Next up, we have a critter.
Like from the movie Critter?
Bum, bum, bum. Do you want to open this?
Yeah.
What?
Is it the soft one?
Hold on. George has
Kinda
issues.
soft.
Well, it's made like there's mercury. It's made of like you don't really want to be handling it a lot. Like the materials that it's cast
Really?
in, yeah, like it's not something to really be playing.
How do you
with.
know it's made out of mercury?
Yeah, how do
The
you know
stuff
this?
that they cast it in is not really like that soft rubbery vinyl. Like
So this was cast in America, right?
either in
maybe?
the UK or in America, but
Wait a
it's
minute.
definitely not a material you want to
Okay.
be playing with.
Well, this was sculpted by Zektron. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. This was sculpted by Zektron Plastid Soul and produced by Big Man Toys and Manny Toys. It is a 1.5-inch They have 1.5-inch resin figures. This is the rubbery version.
Yeah, it's
that we have
it's
here.
still like a 2-part mix resin, but it's got a mercury base that helps make it soft like that. It's not really something you want to be playing with.
So squishy.
Okay.
Or touching your hands and then eating. Or...
I guess we're not going to open this so
You
much and
feel
just
free.
show you.
I'm
It
just letting
looks
you know.
just like the characters.
Yeah, the
in
guy did a
movie.
really nice job.
From the movie Critters that scared the crap out of me in the 80s.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I could watch any horror movie. Pinhead is my favorite. Love all that stuff. I love Nightmare on Elm, like everything. Jason, Freddy, anything. Critters scared the crap out of me.
Really?
Out of everything, these stupid little furry balls. And I think it's because, like, humans, I could understand were being, like, crazy, like, weird horror maniacal people.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, these are, like, weird little space animals. How am I going to fight that? Exactly. And they form a giant. They form into a giant destructive ball that rolls over you. Come on, how do you get away from that?
They roll over you and then they eat you and then like
You
all
can only
that's
run
left
left or right to get away from that.
That's it. Only 2 directions to go.
Anyway, the resin versions are available for $13 each at bigmantoys.blogspot.com. You can check out more information on what those guys are up to and these little creatures.
I recommend buying one of the regular hard resins.
Yeah, and then you could open it and play with it. It's really nicely done, though. There's a lot of detail.
A lot of detail.
I would like to see the resin to see the difference in casting this in resin versus
Like the
casting it in the
quality of
squishy.
it?
Yeah. It's
Isn't
still
there
fun.
a licensing issue with doing something?
Yeah, that's not licensed. It's critter-esque.
Sometimes things aren't always licensed.
Critter-esque. Gotcha.
All right, what else do we have?
Thinking of something else that's critter-esque in my mind.
Hmm.
This is by Triplet Kid. Triplitkid.com.
Triplets.
Triplet Kid.
There's 3 editions of this that include the concept edition and the original blue color, and I think that's the one we have here.
That goes for $65 plus shipping.
That's $65 plus shipping. The gray, a medium solid gray, sells for $40 plus shipping, and the white DIY is $35 plus shipping. They all come with this silk screen bag. It has the little art on one side and the little logo on the other side. And you can get them at triplitkid.com. You can also follow him at Triplet Kid and on Facebook as well.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
You met him in New York, I think. Did you not?
Yeah,
Saw
we did.
him.
Yeah, I remember seeing this figure. This is awesome.
So not only does this figure to me, I mean, it's well sculpted.
It's just
also
very similar.
really well painted. It's a critter-esque figure.
It's not supposed to be that, though, I don't think.
No.
We just accidentally had these on the same
It's
episode.
got a butt.
I love the butt.
The butt might be the best
Got a
part.
butt.
I gotta
Who
tell
doesn't
you,
like a hairy butt?
silence. So, I think I gotta say the sculpting on that and like, it's pretty amazing. Like really nice.
Very well
Sculpting,
done.
casting, paint, everything is super
As
clean
much as
on
I
that.
like the sculpting, look at the paint.
Yeah. Really nice.
Really, really, really well made.
It's just this particular edition. This is the original blue, you say?
I think so, yeah.
It's just this great, like, gray blue color, and it's got, like, a black wash, or maybe it's a gray wash over black paint. I'm not really sure which way that went. This is just really well done. Even inside the mouth, look how clean the red tongue is.
Yeah, like that's something I wouldn't want to have anything
I don't know how
to
they
do
did
with.
that.
I don't want to mold that. I don't want to cast those.
How do you mold that?
How do you cast that?
How do you mold that?
How does
Undercut.
that? I don't know.
That
How
negative
does that pull
space.
out?
Is it one space?
How
Or
does
you
that
think,
pull out?
You think they glue maybe like the stuff inside the mouth?
It's got to be.
You must. I mean,
It's got to be.
ugh.
I don't want to have anything
Either
to do with
way-
that. That's way too much work.
What I know is that this is a beautiful figure.
And well worth $65 if that's what you're...
And you know what this figure, how big would you say this is? 3 or 4 inches? This figure does one of those things that we talk about a lot, which is capturing hair in sculpture.
Yeah, really nice. The sculpting's amazing on it.
So many figures can't do that, and this is really well done. Lots of variation in the size and curl, and then of course the cute little furred butt. Toes, it's really nice. Triplet
Resin
Kid.com.
cast here in the U.S. It's got a nice weight to it.
It does. It does have a nice waist. This is a perfect desk buddy.
How's it stand?
Perfectly.
Really
Because it's
nice.
got really fat feet.
Yeah, really nice. Flat.
It's just got this
Doesn't
really
roll.
cool. You're always talking about things not having. They need to be doing something. They need to be in an action of some
It's
sort.
dynamic. It's cool.
It's dynamic. It's not too static. What do you think he wants? Or do you think he's just like,
Come on.
He's going, come on.
Come on.
come on?
All right, cool.
Very
I like
cool.
it. That guy's really rad.
We have something else big and furry with sculpted fur, hair,
Does it? We don't
sculpted
know.
stuff. I
Haven't
think it
opened
does.
yet.
Big white box.
Boom. So we don't often review He-Man figures because Pixel Dan
Is the man when
is
it
like
comes
the
to
man
that.
of that. Like he does it. He gets them before they come out, so he reviews them before they're even out.
Oh,
Well, and
wow.
he does a much better job than we're going to do.
And yeah, and he talks about everything you need to know about articulation and all that. So if you're interested in all that, go watch Pixel Dan's reviews.
Excuse you.
If you're interested in knowing about articulation and how many points it has and all that stuff. If you just want to come see it, that's all we're going to do. We just want to look at it.
So I got up really early on the day that Granamyr was released, like I always do, because we live on the West Coast. So I got up at 9 and I ordered Granamyr, and guess what? You could still get him probably right now. Too.
Probably right now.
Wow.
He is
was
still
still
available.
But let's just say the box art on this thing, like I'm gonna cut this open carefully because this box art is amazing, and I want to like frame that or something. I don't know. Like I gotta hang that up in some way because that's just so cool looking.
How much did this figure cost?
This is an $80 figure. With shipping, it costs us about $100.
Oh.
But
But.
let me give you the details on what you get for that money. This is
Yeah.
by Mattel and the Four Horsemen, of course. It is Granamyr is one of the oldest and wisest of the Eternian dragons of Dark Smoke, an ancient kingdom in Eternia's dark hemisphere.
I've always said that about him.
It's a 23-inch tall figure with an 8-inch wingspan, as well as full articulation, including rotating hips and ball joint elbows, wrists, and feet, as well as non-removable helmet. For some reason, now
Non-removable. I'm out.
I got that from the Mattel MattyCollector.com website. I don't know why they put non-removable helmet as a feature.
Probably because there's enough people that are like, can
It
you
made
take
me
the
laugh.
helmet
Oh
off?
my god.
Give it to me!
Well,
Whoa.
here's apparently we also have to put it together.
Yay! It's like a
Oh,
puzzle.
it's kits.
like
Non-assembled. Whoa.
Apparently this
Wow.
is a Granamyr kit that we bought.
Amazing.
Holy moly!
Holy crap!
MattyCollector.com if you want your own.
Look at his tiny little wings.
I know. I love when they're like, it's a 23-inch figure with an 8-inch wingspan. That's supposed to be impressive. But they're cute little wings.
23-inch figure. That's 2 feet. Almost.
Right, but the wingspan is what was funny
Oh.
about that. I need
I found his non-removable helmet.
all these things.
Holy.
Maybe we should use a little hair dryer and
No, you should be able to
no, you
assemble
should
it.
probably have to use a hair
Is-
dryer.
No,
Fun,
just
just
put it in.
watching you guys put it together.
Sure you don't want to join in, Ben? Just look at one of these legs. Check that out. Tell us about the leg, Ben.
Tastes like chicken.
Wow.
It's big.
It's awesome. It's like muscular, and the paint actually has some nice gradation to it.
Wow.
Look at these claws.
The joints are huge. Look at
Only in
that.
California where it's legal.
Look at that. Twist.
This is where ankle articulation actually makes sense.
Yeah, it's ball joint. So it moves all kinds of directions. That's good.
Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? The those flamingo-looking things in Labyrinth. When they take their heads off and they're like batting things and
Oh,
no, don't remember that part.
I do.
Thank you, George.
wow, this thing is really massive.
Aw, he's awesome. So this doesn't have fur; it has scales. Oh, and he's got like little weird warty bits.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I wonder if they reused the.
Let's see. Like, are these? These are not mirrored. That's awesome
Wow.
because they have different texture. So that's cool. Not that it really could be, but
Whoa.
it just proves how cool things are when they're sculpted by hand.
So he's gonna be. Can you stand
my
him up?
gosh.
Well, he's supposed to be in his sitting
You can
position,
hold
but
him
I mean,
standing up, but I don't think he stands on his own. Show them.
I'm getting there.
Whoa.
So he's huge outside of this.
Bring him this way. There we go.
But I mean, his position of sculpt is supposed to be kind of this sitting.
Let's get these guys in.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Look at those little dragon warts everywhere.
This
Look
thing
at
is crazy.
Face. This is worth $80.
Yeah. Totally.
I love watching George put things together. It reminds me of like Dad putting together Christmas presents that morning, and you're like, I want to play that. I want to play with it. And you're like, you have to wait until it's done and put together.
Come on, do it, put it together.
Right? This one. Look at all the little spines.
And if George breaks it, then it's not our fault.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Kind of
worried.
a win-win. You're
I'm
not
worried
going to
about
break
it.
it.
The
It's
small
fine.
little peg.
Yeah, this one needs to be heated.
No, you can get that.
No.
Get that in. Push. Any other consumer would just push.
It started backing away from the plastic,
Alright.
and it's not.
So what
Then
should
don't worry
somebody
about it.
what should somebody do if they have that problem, George?
Use a hairdryer and
Uh-huh.
heat the area that you're plugging into. Don't heat the peg.
Okay.
So the peg stays nice and hard, and then the peg will slide right in once it's soft. The area that you're heating with a hairdryer will be nice and soft.
How long should they heat it for, approximately?
Just keep it moving around on it. Don't like blast it real close. Keep it moving around. Heat it up slowly, and then you should be able just I don't know a minute or so, just so it gets nice and warm.
Okay.
And you should be able to pop this right in. Hopefully.
Toy tips from George.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Okay, let's look at it without the entire 8-inch wingspan.
Wow.
Look at how cool he sits. I remember seeing this guy at Comic-Con in the case and being like, yes, that's the thing. That's the thing I need.
Pretty rad.
His leg needs to, yeah.
Wow. There it is.
Tail, everything. Like,
Massive.
what? There's no part of this that I don't like. I mean, maybe if the helmet was removable. Just
Maybe.
kidding.
Maybe if this would fit in.
Oh, look how cute he is when he's contemplative.
Wow, that face is so rad.
That's really cool.
Looks like everything's on ball joints, right?
Well, the joints that we put in are not. They're just flat
But
discs. But the legs are. The elbows are.
Did they insert those in?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
separate molded.
That tail is really cool.
Crazy.
What just a massive, awesome figure to get. Hey, Mattel. Awesome job on Granamyr. No?
No, it is. I think
No,
it looks
it's
great.
just wish they would put as much time and attention
There we
to
go.
other projects.
To your hoverboard?
My hoverboard.
Now, I read something about they did it in red because that read like the Filmation version because that was the fan's choice. I am not familiar with what color he may have been that was not red,
Maybe more purple. I don't know.
but I'm happy they did this way because I've seen the Filmation version, like images of that one, and I don't know what other color you'd make him.
Wow, this thing is really.
Did you
cool.
guys get Granamyr? What did you think?
So is it to scale to the other figures?
I think it's shrunk down a little bit from what it
Yeah.
should be because it couldn't.
He's huge.
They couldn't fit it. They couldn't make it as big as it was supposed to be.
I'm not gonna
But I
ding him for
believe
that.
the
This is huge.
sculpt was made to the right scale originally.
Uh-huh.
So the one they showed at like Comic-Con and stuff was the right size.
Yeah.
The arms don't really move now that they're in.
Well, yeah, they do a little bit. I mean, you can like position.
Oh, yeah, here's some instructions. Look, it came with what to do. Oh, pop everything in.
Wait.
Oh, pop.
Ready? Don't cry for me, Argentina. No?
No, keep going.
I feel
The
like 'cause I don't.
truth is I never left you.
I don't think that these are
all through my
articulated.
wild day.
I remember that He-Man episode.
They're just in.
You do? Yeah, me too.
Like this is not a turning joint. It's just in.
done.
Well, that's silly. Why wouldn't it turn?
I don't know. I'm just letting you know as you're trying to raise his arms up to do an Argentina gig. That's not really what it's supposed
That was
to
an
do.
Evita gig.
That doesn't turn inside, George?
I think it does.
Why would they do that?
Well, maybe this one does. Maybe this. I guess it does. Maybe this one's just stuck.
It does. Look.
It's gotta be.
Look, it's round right there.
This one might just be stuck. Maybe it needs a little hair dryer because this one is actually turning.
He wants to blow dry everything.
Oh, look, this one's doing it.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Who's an awesome dragon? Raise your hand.
Hey, this guy over here. I'm awesome.
Can you imagine sculpting something this enormous?
No, but I know some guys who can.
It's so cool.
I can
Do you
imagine
think they
I
did
want to
this-
sculpt something this
Wait,
big.
we should ask the Horsemen if they did this 2-up, like they usually do things.
Well, I think it was done
don't think they
bigger,
did.
and then it
Did
was
they
shrunk.
really?
It was done to the right scale, I think, and then it was shrunk down.
Dang.
24 inches.
Oh, dang.
I got something that's pretty big.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Yeah.
Is this competition?
Bam!
Oh! What you got there, Ben?
It's the Monster Scale Frankenstein by Mesco. It's not exactly 24 inches. It is only 18 inches.
Shh, don't want it.
But it's vinyl.
Let's look at it.
So is
Okay.
this.
Yeah, what's wrong with vinyl Granamyr?
I don't know. Got it like made by Mattel.
Wow,
Somebody's
one
just mad.
product.
That's it.
He's
I've
been
turned
burned
on
by
them.
one product. We've been burned by subs for how many? No, not safe for work again. Sometimes you make friends of the same color.
So, this is,
Inappropriate.
I believe, the second Universal Monster released by Mesco and Universal Studios of their classic monster series.
I think this is the first monster scale, though, right? Monster scale is the new 18-inch versions.
Oh, might be.
I'm not 100% sure about that.
Because
You
I
can
know they
open this,
released... Yeah, go for it. They released a lot of
Because
the...
George is.
There's so many zip ties to this thing. I'm kind of interested in seeing how many points of articulation this guy has.
No zip ties, only 3 twist ties, just to be clear.
There might be 2 on the feet too. We don't
Oh,
know
okay.
yet.
But,
Ba-dum-tsh.
the paint's really nice.
Alright.
Pull 'em out.
I think the head is
Oh, rubber banded.
rubber banded, yeah. Otherwise, he should just slide
Thank
out. Bam. There he is.
No!
He's out.
Oh, wait, wrong movie.
Wow, even though he's 18 and he's 24,
Look at that.
look at the size
Get
of
phone
that.
condoms.
To protect the thumbs.
He
Protect
feels
thumbs.
like he has to stand up now because he got shown.
You got shown up?
Frankenstein smash!
Out of here. My baby.
So his hands move, his feet move, his head is on a ball joint,
Oh, that's nice little.
so you can move him around
Squeaky.
all different ways.
Squeaky Frankie.
And the paint is really nice. You know? What do you guys think?
I like that the sculpting, they kind of left some of the rough
Rustic.
texture
Yeah.
stuff on it. Like it's a really nice look to it. I don't know. It's really cool.
But it still has a lot of drapery in like the pants and the seam down the side, little additions that make it finished.
Can I see the outer box?
Look at the shirt. What a weird texture. I like it. See that weird vertical?
Yeah. It's like an old tee, yeah. Cotton tee.
It's cool.
Really well done. I mean, the sculpting in the hands is really cool. The hands actually...
Oh, that's cool.
Do we know
Rotate.
if this is sculpted by Jean St. Jean? I think.
I don't know.
Maybe?
Does it say?
I'm wondering if it is because he sculpts a lot of their monster stuff.
Underneath? Does it say
No,
underneath?
it doesn't say.
Wow, it's just done so well. The hands... I don't know.
I just like that. It's a really like kind of cartoony. I like the take on it. It's a cool cartoony look.
And I like that they went with a really dark coloring and a dark wash for everything because, I mean, that's what I think of when I think of the classic Universal monsters. I don't think of, like, bright green Herman Munster.
Right.
If you're going classic, it's very dark, like this.
This is awesome. Good job. Good job,
Look at that.
Mesco.
He's even got little cuts around the wrists.
Yeah, this
Where
one.
his hands
one's
are
like
tied on?
attached now with like
Oh, a brace?
a
Yeah.
brace, a metal brace.
That's funny. There's a little cut down under the chin.
The eyes are painted really well. I mean, it's really well made. But they do go for $100. So
Same price as Granamyr, pretty much.
almost, yeah.
Once it's shipped, yeah.
Cool.
So for this size toy, that's about what you're gonna pay.
That's what you're gonna pay, yeah.
It is.
I
I,
love
mean,
all
that's
the shading
how
and
much-
everything on the hands and very cool. I like this figure a lot.
I like the shoes a lot. They really got good Frankenstein shoes on him.
Plus,
Shoes.
bring it out at Halloween. It's a nice Halloween decoration for
That's
your house.
Great Halloween.
I have somebody in mind that I can give this to.
I have somebody in mind you can give it to too.
Hey-o.
Me.
Ah, look at that. Oh, Frankie.
Very cool. Oh, and you can put little things in his hands. Mm-hmm. Can he sit in there?
Secret group.
Oh,
What's this thing called?
I got nothing. What? That's adorable. Look at that. It's awesome. All right. Well, that's our giant big stuff for 2013, end
Started
of
off
2012.
big this year.
There you go.
Yay.
In more ways than one.
You don't want to see what's under this table.
What other way?
Oh.
Events. Actually, just one event to ring in the new year. It's In Action Figures. This is a multi-artist designer toy exhibit at Clutter in Beacon, New York from January 12th to February 2nd. Check out cluttermagazine.com for all the details. I know someone who's in that show. It's us. We have an exclusive thing in there. You will have to go check it out at the show page.
There you go.
That's all I got.
That's it.
But you should definitely go check out the show because there's a lot of interesting stuff that they're doing with action figures and non-articulated and articulated. It's an interesting custom show. I like the idea. And that's it. Welcome to 2013. Don't forget to save money. Yay, so important after the holidays. With Toy Break coupons at so many places. On what? It's not important?
Oh,
I didn't say
very
anything.
important.
Oh, I thought you were commenting with your eyes. Don't forget to check the show notes at toybreak.com for complete details on all of those Toy Break coupons, as well as links to everything we talk about, like Frankenstein and Granamyr. You can also watch past episodes. You can join the contests and discussions, rousing toy discussions in the forum. You can download paper toys of us on the goodies page. There's 3 different kinds by Alexander Gwynn, Zicane, and Castlefort. You can also do us a huge, huge, huge favor. And if you're going to go buy something on Amazon anyway, and who doesn't shop on Amazon?
Everybody shops
Go
on
to
Amazon.
toybreak.com, click the Amazon link on the left-hand side, then do your shopping as normal. Huge help to us, doesn't cost you an extra penny. Also, we have experimentally we have the UK link up.
What?
Right under the normal Amazon link, there's one underneath that says amazon.co.uk. Click that one if you're in the UK. That should be up and running and functioning, so check it out. You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs, full episodes, toy girls, all sorts of wonderful toy videos at youtube.com/toybreak, stuff we don't get to on the regular show. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
And at 3D Retro.
Yay! And now, here's your toy break.